as well as the nature of the organization he claims to represent. Breaking news at this hour.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Rebirth stream. We finished Nibelheim. We are about to head back to Disneyland, the Golden Saucer, to make our way to the Temple of the Ancients. Now, one thing that is different here.
Stood up?
Nope. Waiting on you folks. Something I wanted to ask.
Oh, maybe not. Now, normally, we would be, after Nibelheim, we travel through the mountains, defeat Materia Keeper, end up on the other side of the mountains at Rocket Town. That's how we first meet Sid. Don't be doing that. I don't want to be listening to that. We get to Rocket Town because we need a plane to get to the Temple of the Ancients to go after Sephiroth. That's how we meet Sid. And the story goes on from there. So I'm interested to see what's going to happen here. Are we going to still go to Rocket Town, or are we going to pivot right to Gold Saucer? But this is how we meet Sid. This is how he joins us. I guess we'll find out. Here we go.
About your mother. Her name's Ifalna, right?
Maybe. So what?
What's it to you?
That sounds like a yes to me. I called it the second I saw you. Boy, am I ever glad I sent up smoke. Tell me, how's she doing? Good?
What?
No.
He knows her
She's
mother?
dead.
You know, the whole reason I joined Shinra was to become a pilot. But I wound up as a gopher for some lazy grease monkeys. Had me running around HQ fixing lights and whatnot. One time, though, I came across a pretty young thing with a little girl in her arms. That was you, wasn't it?
Probably.
You were knee-high to a tonberry. That was what? Oh, it's a smogger, I'd wager.
Oh man, Sid's theme sounds so good.
That's a crying shame. Truly. Hey, Missy.
It's Aerith.
Aerith, is there anything I can do for you? I want to help.
What? Why?
Just trying to do right by you.
Flying
Is
us
Sid
around
the
will be more
spy?
than plenty. Thanks.
Then again, if you're just dying to help, you could take us to the saucer for free.
Free?
It's fine, we'll pay.
No, it's on me. When you want to head to the saucer, just give me a holler.
I wonder, because of the Wanted or you know, his work with Shinra to relaunch the space program, if he's the one that sells us out to Shinra instead of Kate Sith.
Hey, good to go?
Whereas originally, it's Kate Sith.
Let's get a move on then.
Sid reminds me of like a hillbilly southern drawl Michael Keaton.
Huh. An 8?
Whoa! Whoa! We got a stowaway.
You said that Sephiroth is your foe. I have a history with him. Unfinished business.
He bothering you? Want me to give him the boot?
Try to screw us over, and you're a dead man.
He's already dead.
Please, take a seat.
Okay, so that's how Vincent joins the group.
Do you think you can manage 8?
Ain't gonna lie. That's a tall order for most pilots. Lucky for you,
Boom.
I ain't most pilots.
And I mean, Sid technically hasn't joined the group yet, but we have our full party now. We have all of our characters.
Hey, Sid. I was wondering, could you tell me a little more about my mom?
Sure. I was greener than Mako when I met Ifalna. She took my heart for a spin.
Not you, Sid.
Aerith,
Yeah?
what happened to your mother? She get sick?
Doctors always said she had a weak constitution, and trying to escape didn't help. I think she just pushed herself too hard.
Weak
Also that I could be free.
constitution.
I'm sorry. At least she went out on her own terms.
Did she?
Even if she didn't, you should honor her memory by enjoying the life she gave you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Hey, don't know if y'all heard. Wutai's finally made a move against Shinra. Might be war. And as Midgar's been bombed to hell and back, Shinra's gotta be on the ropes.
Good.
War isn't worth celebrating. Ever.
Exactly. This'll affect everyone. For the worse.
It's like when Sephiroth shows up. Nobody wins.
Nobody.
On a related note, if war is officially declared, it will be long before borders start closing. So, if you've got somewhere to be, you might want to get a wee shuffle on.
Is this the point of no return? Uh-oh. Engine failure.
Sid? Hey, Sid?
I heard you the first time. Just sit tight. Everything's under control.
Oh, both engines are out.
Sid?
I said just sit tight. This beauty's maintained by an expert and piloted by a professional. Y'all are in good hands.
Okay.
You sure? Because I think that was the engine.
Get off my ass and sit tight like I told you to.
But we're losing altitude!
Oh man, we're screwed!
We ain't screwed, people.
Hey,
All right, brace for emergency landing. This boat goes down the front.
They didn't keep the original line. Similar thing happens. Oh, there it
Any
goes.
landing you can swim away from.
You almost killed us!
Plane gets shot down by Shinra in the original game. And Sid goes, "Hold on to your pants and don't piss in them." You're not Murasaki. The wing's not supposed to fall off like that.
Okay, let's start her up.
But now it's gonna be a little jet ski.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Since
but
the wings
the
fell
wings are
off.
still broken.
And what of it? Only one man has mastered the land, air, and sea. You're looking at it. You got that?
Okay, so?
Okay.
So you can think of me as the captain of your ship. Strap on in and we'll punch through the chop.
Aye aye.
Let's set sail. Straight through the ravine and on to Costa del Sol. And after that,
we hit it!
Sounds like a plan. We'll be there before you know it.
Let's set a course for Costa del Sol, sir.
Roger that. Full speed ahead.
Okay. So now we got the little ship buggy. It's not gonna let us go backwards.
Hey, mind filling us in on the keystone before we arrive?
Gladly. About 20 years back, one of my more eccentric
They took
colleagues
off the
convinced the company to build a
wings.
museum for his antiques. The reliquary, they called it. Pretty cool.
As an
Now,
OG,
according to company
the wings were still there, but they were,
housed there.
like you saw just a second
You
ago,
said it was at the Gold Saucer.
broken, but
Aye,
kind
I'm
of dipped in
getting
the
to
water.
that.
The propellers kind
It
of,
wasn't. Oh, right. So,
I assume, were the
museum
things that
turned
were
out to
pushing
be
you
a total
along.
flop. Closed as soon as it opened. But somewhere between cutting the ribbon and boarding up the windows, the keystone vanished into thin air.
So it's not at the saucer?
Do you know where it went?
No, but I know a man who might. The former Fury.
Deal.
How do you know that name?
Let's just say I've been around a while.
After the museum debacle, all Dio was devoted, only to be promoted again when the saucer took off. Made director in no time. A real riches to rags to riches story. All of which is why we're bound for the saucer.
Oh, this is all the train tracks from Corral. I recognize this area. Looks like a Michael Jackson music video.
Hey, Sid, did I hear right? You used to work with Shinra?
Still do, on occasion. Them boys got their uses.
That's gonna be a problem. You see, we don't take kindly to friends of the company.
And I don't take kindly to that tone of yours. Man who tries to lord his power over me is gonna wish he didn't. That's what
It's this way. Oh, that's leading back.
feeling about the skies. Got them all to myself. Rats can have their race in the gutter. Never much cared for the squeaking anyways. I miss the wild blue yonder dearly.
This is the area that it blocked me off originally. Okay, alright. Tried to go in here with my chocobo and they were like, no chocobos in here now. Okay, so that's how we get back to Needle. 2. Oh, there's a soul.
Johnny's all healed up by now.
And that his hotel's found its sea lights.
Fat chance. Kid probably got grifted again and is crying himself to sleep every night.
Where am I supposed to park this plane boat thing? Ah, there. Is there a box with swords on it?
Thank you for choosing Bronco Cruises. We sincerely hope you enjoyed your trip with us.
Cruises? I thought it was Bronco Airlines.
Not after his wings got clipped.
Seriously, we really appreciate you ferrying us around.
You're most welcome. Hey, y'all are headed to the saucer, ain't you? I might could tag along, take in the splendor. What do you think?
Of course.
Girl always
stories
knows
about
just
your
what to
mom.
say. Am I right? Shall we?
Yeah, see? What is that?
Wait a sec. Where's Vincent?
Up there.
Another loner. As if one wasn't enough of a pain in my ass.
Yeah, one's more than enough. You mean me?
Now that the tiny Bronco is able to cross the Meridian Ocean, you can fast travel to any location from the map. To board the tiny Bronco, speak to Sid at the nearest port, or select a vessel from the map screen. The SRC's declaration of war against Shinra was the shot heard around the world. Unsettling, folks. Everyone check the notice boards as you travel to locations both old and new to see if anyone needs help from a hand for hire. So new quests. The attractions at the Gold Saucer have undergone a series of renovations as many games available in other regions. Try revisiting familiar locations and seeing what new challenges await. Note that some mini games will not be updated until certain conditions are met. What is this?
Whoa, no way. Hey, Cloud, let me see that. This reeks of sea salt, and not the fresh kind either. This thing smells ancient.
Really?
Yeah, Gramps told me about it once. Long ago, when most folks spent their lives at sea, a war broke out between some pirates. I mean, how do you think they came up with Pirates Rampage? It's based on a true story. How about it? Want to hear?
Yeah. Why not?
I guess.
Gather round and hearken to my tale. Before steel birds soared through the skies and tracks wove across the land, wooden ships were the primary means of travel. One such ship was crewed not by men, but monsters, hellions of the high seas. From the fires of war, these pirates emerged victorious, leaving crimson waters in their wake. The world's oceans now his sole dominion. Their captain was declared the Pirate King. As for the king's treasure, ere his passing, he took his most prized possession, quartered it, and sealed those pieces away, along with his 4 finest mates, to forever stand guard. Whatever he hid, this map should point us to the locations in which its fragments rest. The spell he used to seal them away seems to have broken as well. Though the Pirate King's treasure is now ours to seek, 4 ferocious fiends yet stand in our way.
Okay.
Doubtless, he'll put up quite a fight.
And I, for one, can't wait!
Take to the open ocean with the tiny Bronco and follow the treasure map to recover long-lost relics of the Pirate King. Once you have assembled all 4 pieces, you can transmute a powerful accessory once used by this fabled swashbuckler. Okay. Yep. New Queen's Blood people?
All I wanted was some R&R.
All I wanted is my 2 front teeth. Mayor Capono, it is my solemn charge to keep our slice of beachside paradise free from all manner of unpleasantness. To that end, I employed a freelancer to resolve a simple matter which they have failed to do in a timely fashion, so I must once more seek outside assistance, this time to deal with 2 problems. Rest assured, you will be well compensated. Client Billy the Gold Saucer. Hey Cloud, if you're reading this and I haven't told you in person yet, we got permission to race in the Gold Cup. It's a major racing event and a real honor, believe me. When you're ready to challenge the best of the best, I'll be waiting for you at the Golden Square. Chocobo Square. Who's this mustachio?
Well, if it isn't the top of the resort! I can't thank you enough for handling that mess. Is there anything I can do for you? Who? Oh, that ungrateful schlub. I hope the hero is enjoying his 15 minutes of fame. It won't last, and neither will his hilltop roach trap. Just give it time. I certainly wasn't expecting the professor to do something like that. Still, I'm a simple man, and from what I gather, his experiment was of great scientific import.
Just another
So while I could have done without
ignorant
the collateral damage,
idiot.
it fills me with pride to be the mayor who holds a special footnote in Shinra's illustrious history. There were a few injuries, yes, but no guests were killed. In all honesty, the professor did us a service by ridding us of those robes. The freaks were ruining our ambiance. Shinra also did us a service by providing us with a generous forget I said anything.
Hush money.
Well, all that ugliness is in the past. Let's look to our future, one that's bright and mutually beneficial.
I'm not buying it.
Oh, surely I can sell you on the idea of lending the merc I've hired a hand.
What's this about a merc?
Oh, perhaps you're associates. That makes things easier. You see, some fiends popped out of the water and assaulted a group of innocent beachgoers the other day. The young lady agreed to exterminate those
Oh,
pests.
yes, it's another one of those.
Only to go
quest
on a
with
bender
that chick,
at a bar on the
Irie.
beach. I paid her a handsome sum up front, too. So I intend to get my money's worth. Oh, and after you've gotten rid of those monsters, as a personal favor, I want you to take care of that merc.
What? Want you to kill the merc?
She's been spending the money I paid her to do nothing but party.
Of
It's
course.
time she learned there are some folks you don't cross.
Agreed.
She's gonna go fishing.
I've no doubt you'll
Sleeping
find her
with
at
the
that damn
fishes.
bar. Do give her my regards.
Oh man, this is impossible. How am I supposed to choose which of my babies to use when they're
Dokacha?
Oh man,
His name's
You got
Dokacha.
perfect timing. Want to go around against my little angels here? Name's Dokacha. I believe in my cards and they believe in me. We're like a big happy family. You want to know how I got them to love me? With praise. You're so
They're cards,
cute.
bro.
You're so cool. You gotta show them every day how much you care. But I also want to tell them how strong and hard-working they are too, you know? Which is why I've been looking high and low for someone I can play against.
They're cards, bro. Rictus? Let's see. Let's get rid of that. And that. I don't need replace cards right off the bat. Chocobo. Bidoo. Shebang. All right. Now we can kind of. Yep. I said chocobo when I put down the cactuar. Well, that was silly of me. Titan. What if we do... We're gonna go like... We're gonna go like this. That's fine. Bye-bye. Go like this, we win the lane. The Posh Chocobo! The Chocobo's so posh. You just got me to win better, bruh. Ooh. Yes. And then I'm out of cards. 9. 30. 49.
No! My fork! As much as I hate to admit it, it seems you have a much stronger bond with your cards than I do. Just what do you say to them to get them to love you so much? Huh? So you let your actions speak louder than your words? I see. By the way, on a completely different subject, have you ever heard of the card, the Shadowblood Queen? Apparently there's only one. I tell you, if that's true, I hope I get the chance to see it in person someday. I bet it's the most beautiful card anyone's ever laid eyes on.
It's like Magic the Gathering, the one card. Didn't Post Malone pay millions of dollars to get that card? Let's see, what else do we got here? We've got more Queen's Blood things to do. We've got Johnny. We've got a quest over here. Track down the Merc. We are heading though to the Golden Saucer. Let's see, we got 1 Choco Stop, 2, 3. Can I fast travel to here? Let's go. Let's go to the Dust Bowl. Because there is a card player person here. Yep, right there. Whoa! Aerith just jumped on the roof.
That you may pose a challenge. Greetings. I am Wise 3.0 version 2.0. the world's preeminent AI Queen's Blood player. I was hoping to assess my current capabilities after my recent update. An opponent of your skill level
Who
should
makes a
be
clockwork
sufficient for this
robot
test.
and give him a top hat?
May the best man or AI claim victory.
This is the special guy. Grangalan. Grangalan. Whoa, Black Betty. Grangalan. Whoa, Black Betty. Grangalan. Black Betty's got a bam. Grangalan. Boot, 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 boot. We'll get rid of you. We are gonna get rid of you. Oh boy. I do. Boo, bada boo. Boo, boo, boo. So I can go like this. And I could put Midgar Sommer at the top. Dude. Dude, dude, dude. Okay. This is not good. I need... I think I'm just gonna do this. Hopefully he plays something in the bottom and not right there. Okay, good. Because then I can go like... so. Take it back. Tiny asparagus. Let's do... no, I want to keep that open for now. Let's just put you there. Oh, I didn't want to do that, actually. That works. Yeah, there. That's... oh, okay. Alright, you can do that. You can do that, alright. I feel like I need to just gamble. We're gambling. Okay, the gamble seemed to work. I wish I could power that one up there. This could work. Let's do it. Dang it. Crikey! Well, I got nothing else to play. still loses that lane. I still can't do anything. Alright, that's it. It's game. Another weird Queen's Blood cutscene. The ultimate King's Blood player. Sephiroth.
I should have heeded the stories, the warnings. It is
a...
I can't stop shaking.
I can't stop shaking.
I have to destroy this card.
Oh, it's the Queen's Blood card.
I know that. But still,
It's just a card game, bro. Chill. Scott Stapp really has gone nuts.
It's too late now. She will not be denied.
Did they get Kojima to like write the side quest or something?
Malfunction. Malfunction.
We broke the robot.
Abnormal levels detected. Running search. Complete. Levels confirmed to be a match for Queen's Blood creator Ladrell Balmond. Conducting follow-up search. 2 hits. Mr. Balmont's obituary and a voice recording by the reporter who discovered the body. Preparing voice recording.
I'm currently standing outside the home of Ladrell Balmond, the famed creator of Queen's Blood. Now let's hope he's willing to answer a few questions for us. What's this smell? It's awful.
It's kimchi.
Mr. Balmond, are you home? Oh my God, I can't believe it. Mr. Balmond is dead. How long has he been in here?
He crapped himself.
It must have been ages. His body is
covered in
The results of the autopsy reveals the cause of death to be starvation. The state in which he was found suggests that he had been playing Queen's Blood without stopping to eat, drink, or sleep.
I found numerous
Those people in the
cards
corner are
scattered
just
on
like,
the floor
what
around
are
him.
we watching?
Hold on. What's this? That card. It looks like the shadow.
The recording breaks up after that. As it so happens, Mr. Balmond was in possession of the world's one and only Shadow Blood Queen card. However, the card was not found in his home, leading to theories that the reporter who discovered the body stole it.
Is it really stealing if he
The reporter in
died?
question subsequently went missing
Go, the robot!
Unexpected shutdown occurred. System rebooting. Do not shut off power.
He got a blue screen to death.
What was I doing? Memory restored. I had just registered a
This thing was created by Windows.
game of Queen's Blood.
Yeah.
Version update required to secure path to world domination. Thank you very much for playing with me.
That should raise our rank. Blood Tactician.
Congratulations, Cloud. You have attained the rank of Blood Tactician. Speaking of, I've received intel that Regina, the card game maven you met on the Shinra 8, is in Gongaga. A clash between 2 players of your caliber would surely be one for the ages. I can't wait to watch.
Oh, I see. There she is. Okay. Let's now make our way Beep beep beep. 4, 5, 6, 7. The gold saucer. The saucer that is gold.
Should split up to look for Dio.
Will do.
If I catch you goofing off, so help me out.
Hey, the buggy. Did he steal my buggy and put it back up on the...
Cloud, you got a minute? There's something I failed to mention about the Temple of the Ancients. You might call it a legend or a warning.
Uh-huh.
You see, no one who goes into the temple ever comes out again. No one.
Was it
And I'm
Willy
wondering
Wonka's
if
chocolate
you really want
factory?
to take everyone to a place like that.
Nobody
You
ever
said it
goes in.
yourself. It's just a legend.
Nobody ever
I
comes
did,
out.
Aye, but
Let's focus on finding Dio and the Keystone for now.
Fast travels unavailable. Quack quack. Oh, I just stole my admission right through. Where are we going? We are going... this way. This should be the battle square. Beep, beep, doo, 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 beep, beep.
Check it out, Cloud. Can you believe this?
What?
Corneo?
the Dawn outstayed his welcome in Midgar and decided to set up shop in the Saucer. Great timing, eh? Interesting. There's an event being held at the Musclehead Coliseum tomorrow.
If there's a dress rehearsal today, Dio might be there. We should check it out.
Aerith's Inkling. Follow Aerith. I didn't mean to head back the way. This way. You didn't let me go to the gift shop. You are going to let me go to the
and
gift
exchange
shop.
your gold saucer points for
I got 5
fabulous
points.
prizes.
Resplendent robe. What are the things I still have to buy here? So, Chocobo Jockey. Gill Up. Poster. Loveless card. Gilded Tentacle. Lustrous Feather.
We hope to see your sinewy self again soon.
Pick up your tickets for the match.
Alright, I'm coming, Aerith. Jeez. Jeez, frick.
Aha! Found him! Greetings, Mr. Director! He doesn't look quite right.
Uh-oh. Cut himself
Well,
shaving.
If it isn't our friendly fugitives, you're looking hale and hearty.
What happened to you?
Shaving.
I made a painful discovery.
that the Turks are stronger than they look.
You, sir, should know better. You're no spring chicken. Speaking of old things, whatever happened to that wee keystone thingy?
We need to get our hands on it. Was part of your collection, last we heard.
It was, yes. And in fact still is.
Point of order. My ancestors owned it. Don't you think that makes me its rightful owner?
Oh, jeez.
A Cetra, are you? That, my dear, is a bold claim. But still, who am I to dispute your heritage? You may, of course, have the keystone.
You're just gonna give it away like that?
On one condition.
Ah, the catch.
You must take part in our exclusive event, the Fight for Naming Rights. Dio's champions versus the Corneo family.
So similar to the OG game, but you had to do...
The gold saucer will become Corneo Land.
You had to do a run through the battle arena versus...
Let's it out! Training hard and getting
fighting
those gains.
What's up, party people? What's up? It's a challenge from the dog.
Signed and notarized.
Give the people what they want.
Take it to the team.